What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with the finale-ish to our Pokemon Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. I know it's been a minute. You probably get a lot of questions. I have an update video for that. We're not gonna bog this down with that, but I'm glad to be back. Go ahead and finish this up so we can get on to the next series and play the new Pokemon Arceus game. Now, we did have to take a moment to go ahead and level up our team. I guess it was something we didn't finish doing before at the end of the last episode, and so we're going to have a quick team recap as well. So first up, we have Disturb Not, our serious-natured Lugia holding the leftovers. Got Aeroblast, Extrasensory, Recover, and Ice Beam. The Great Wall shall protect us from all. Then we've got Dronzer, our careful-natured Ho-Oh that we caught near the end of our run through Victory Road, holding the flame plate to power up that Sacred Fire. He's got Brave Bird, he's got Sword Dance, he's got Recover as well. We have the Johto Gold and Silver pair, two of my favorite legends of all time. Then we've got Poseidon, our quiet-natured Kyogre, has been with us for the longest, holding the Sea Incense to power up that Water Spout and Surf, with Recover and Ice Beam as well. Our TMs, we've got a lot of great TMs, but because of the randomizer nature, a lot of them we just can't use, so we're kind of stuck using the same ones, like Ice Beam. Then we've got Stratos, one of our other new additions to the team, a modest-natured Rayquaza. Like, holy fuck. One of the best natures you can get for a Rayquaza. Now, this is a mixed Rayquaza, so he's got Outrage, Air Slash to take advantage of that modest nature with that Sky Plate, Swords Dance, and Crunch. Do we need Swords Dance? Probably not, but it's there because, you know, whatever. Same thing with Crunch. He didn't have any better options. Then we've got Precursor, our lonely-natured Arceus, holding Insect Plate because Bug type is still the best type for our team, with Attack Order, which is a fantastic move, Extreme Speed, Earth Power, and maybe, just maybe, we'll finally get to see what V-Create looks like. I'm sure I've seen before, but I just don't remember because I've never had a Pokemon that could have it, due to being like super event exclusive or whatever. And then lastly, we have Sting, our bold-natured Reshiram, holding the Wise Glasses to power up that Fusion Flare, Dragon Pulse, and the Dragon Breath. Again, also rocking Recover. Everything we have could learn Recover. Everything we have could learn Moonlight as well, which is more or less the same, but Recover is just better just because obviously we run the Rain with Kyogre and who knows what other weather types we'll have to deal with. So everybody's level 55. Hopefully that's enough. It's usually what I went with when I was unsure. I know that was a terrible thing to do back in Gen 2, but I think 55 is pretty on par, especially like going into Gen 1 as far as I remember. Item-wise, 11 Hyper Potions. Can't use Revives for shit. We got Fresh Waters. We got a fuck ton of cash. Let's go ahead and let's go in here. Let's scoop us up some medicine. And all you guys Pokemon's not interested. I think we do have a couple encounters we didn't get that are available to us here at the end, but it just wasn't really worth worrying about, honestly. Let's go ahead and just make it a solid 39, so we have a solid 50. I mean, obviously, as you can see, we can afford it. We'll go ahead and get 30 full restores. And 0 full heals. Let's go ahead and get 30 of those too, because, you know, better safe than sorry, but also we can fucking afford. We still have almost $700,000, so it's not like we're hurting for cash or anything. But yeah, I think too, let's go ahead and check. So we've got our fossils in here, but there's actually 2 more than there was before, because we scooped up 2 more fossils going through Victory Road. We could use those, but for fucking what? I mean, looking at our team, the only things I can think of, we can get another Dialga. We ran into Giratina at some point, but like our team doesn't really need anything. I mean, Giratina would be cool with the ice typing, or ghost typing. So what I want to do is I want to go through and battle 2 of the Elite Four members in one video, 2 in the other, and save that awesome, ridiculously well done climactic finish for the final episode, because honestly, the whole Ends Castle thing was just fucking great.
The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Do you want to go in? Yes, then proceed.
I am actually going to go ahead and save, even though all I did was buy items or whatever, but the reason being is because, as some of you know, of course, PC issues, obviously, you know, given the kind of the hiatus nature of our channel, have not been in our favor. Although we've been focusing a lot on some other stuff in our personal life, and then of course the store itself. So we're gonna go left to right because clockwise. Why not? I mean, and I don't remember any of these, which one's which, so it's like we're just kind of going in blind. This is what, Ghost or Dark? I don't remember. Or this one might just be the Psychic. The Psychic? I don't remember. Like, I mean, outside of N and like the N's Castle and shit. Oh wait, this is Black and White 2. There is no N's Castle for the finale. Well, now I'm bummed. What the hell happens at the end of 2? Who do I battle? Do I actually battle Alder? I guess we'll find out.
There is one man who wanders the world with a black dragon Pokemon to pursue ideals. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I want to write down the event that happened on that day. Sorry, it has nothing to do with you. You're a challenger, right? I'm the Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user, Chantel.
Thought it was.
And I shall be your opponent.
Okay, so Ghost types. Not really worried. I mean, we just got our normal stab typage, so although leading with Lugia, not really the best. Ooh, an Archon. Level 56. Okay, yeah, see, we're on par for our levels. Honestly, I was kind of worried we would be a little too low, but hey, how dare you use a Rock Slide on the great and powerful Disturb. You're disturbing his harmony. I don't even care what she had to say. Wasted a full restore on an Archon. Be my guest. Wasted on this and not something else you have. Plus it gives me extra leftovers recovery, and I don't have to waste another ice cream. And look at that. Almost back to full. Setting in an A-Palm. How many outrages does he have? It's 10, right? Who has moves we can just burn? Okay. We will just call in C. Oh, I was thinking Ambipom. It's just regular. I'm about to just drown this little monkey. Whoops. So I never played Ruby or Sapphire. was a part of my life where Pokemon kind of wasn't existent due to some reasons. And I might have told this story before, and if you haven't heard it, you know, whatever. But I did end up playing Emerald. And so, like, Emerald, you kind of have, you know, both teams and both legendaries, and Yanma, we'll stay. And, of course, Rayquaza is one of the coolest damn Pokemon ever. Possibly the coolest legendary, but, I mean, Lugia and Ho-Oh it's kind of a three-way tie between them, in my opinion. But had I played, I definitely would have went with Sapphire, because while Groudon's a kind of cool Pokemon, he's just kind of like this slow, cumbersome, weird, what do you call him? Dinosaur? I don't really know. Alright, cool, so we got ground moves to this guy. But he's just this badass blue killer whale. He's got the red fucking lines all over him. And water typing is just cooler than ground. I'm sorry, Nido King. But especially for a legendary, and I understand he brought the sun and, you know, helped out grass types and fire types, but I don't know. It's just there's just something about marine life that's just fucking cool, and he's just a badass orca. Fuck you, sir. Okay, use the block. I can no longer escape. Well, shucks. It doesn't really matter what I use at 1 HP, so may as well use the move that has the most PPs. Alright, oh, only 4 Pokemon, okay.
Something greatly moves you. You were just that impressive.
I didn't see the first thing she said. Probably something about her novel.
My Pokemon and the Challenger's Pokemon. Everyone battled even though they were hurt. Thank you.
You're welcome? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Alright, so that was not what I wanted to do. So, out of all of these, the ones that I have attachment to is obviously Rayquaza. Kind of got me back into Pokemon. Lugia, of course, was my OG favorite legendary. And then Ho-Oh has a very special place in my heart. And always will. Even though it's, what, 5 feet smaller than Lugia? It's just like, I don't know, something about the legacy of Ho-Oh is just so much grander than that of Lugia. Especially like in Pokemon Journeys, like goddamn Lugia shows up every 5 episodes. You have 1 episode about Ho-Oh and you barely freaking see him flying over. It's just, I don't know, it's just different. They're both badass though. I started with Silver version growing up. I got Soul Silver when they remade Gen 2. But there's just something about Ho-Oh, man. Now this is Grimsley, this is the dark fucker, right?
What will be determined here is which of us can absorb the opponent's light and shine. But who will decide that? It shall be I, Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent.
I was just trying to go for like a weird, but kind of sinister-esque voice. Sent out a happening. Well, that's not sinister or intimidating at all. It does have a shit ton of HP though, so if I Brave Bird it, am I gonna kill Drawzer? I'm actually gonna swap it just because of that. It sounds stupid, but at the same time it's like, it's really not. Is that the one that confuses? Yeah. During grinding, I had a, every time I fucking battle a Milotic, it's like attract, and I was just like, haha, idiot. Yeah, so you can't confuse Rayquaza. And even though I would probably say, I mean, especially sentimentality-wise, Ho-Oh is above Rayquaza. But, ooh, it turned it off! But let's be real. Rayquaza is way cooler looking than Ho-Oh. More intimidating as a badass. Ho-Oh is more majestic, sure, but Rayquaza is just a fucking terrifying beast. And I hate to do this to a poor little crocodile, but you gotta go, man. Oh wait, look. That Aqua Tail did more damage than I thought it would. I kind of like that they talk in the middle of the match, but don't have it to where the dialogue goes away without me hitting the button, because it goes away so fast I couldn't even read the shit. Sending in a butter. This is like type-wise, it's like everything's the same. Like I've got Ice Beam, I've got Ice Beam. I guess I could have went with Rayquaza and done Air Slash. Butterfree with Quiver Dance, now that's interesting. I mean, too bad it's still gonna die because Lugia is a freaking legendary bullet. Oh, it did not die. Interessante. And then the full restore. Alright, I'm about to Aero Blast this thing into oblivion. So we've seen Safeguard, we've seen Quiver Dance. We're gonna crit here and it's not gonna matter. Maybe not, but now it's on. Bug Buzz, but I mean, we're the brave. Yeah, see, not worried about it. Oh, Mesprit, a dark type. Nope, psychic type. We have Rayquaza with a dark type move for that. I suppose I could have went with Arceus. He's Bug. Generation wise, it would make sense. But hey, this is more fun. Ooh, level 58 though. I'm kind of questioning our levels now. Oh, that should have done it. We're going Sword Stance. I don't really see what this thing can do as an interesting game. Okay, that did more damage than I wanted it to do. But it's over. You reflect upon MariK got 6960 for winning. I couldn't read this shit. I told you, it just goes by too fast.
Whether or not you get to fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles on you, none of that matters. Only results matter, and a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light, and right now you and your Pokemon are shining brightly.
Nope, brilliantly. Doesn't matter. Alright, so that's 2 for 2. I don't think we really need to worry about healing our shit up at all. Well, Stratos, and I guess Lugia needs a little bit of love too, but, you know, we got plenty of that going around. So, nothing left to do but go ahead and wrap up this episode here. We'll start off the next one taking on the other 2 Elite Four members, and then after that, we're taking on the champ. So, always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. It's a shame our catchphrase hasn't changed since we came back to the back to the scene. We're gonna go ahead and get the freak out of here, though, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.